After an unknown period of time, Lisa gradually regained consciousness. Finding herself not burned to death, she noticed scratch marks on the wall and suddenly realized she had returned to the room where she started. Lisa immediately broke down, not knowing who had imprisoned her here to endure such inhuman torture. Utterly despondent, she lost all will to survive and chose to curl up in a corner, quietly waiting for death. In her daze, Lisa stared at the glowing bracelet and suddenly recalled the symbols she hadn't had time to examine closely before. Something dawned on her, and she hurriedly used her blood to draw the symbols on the wall. Then it hit her, the symbols indicated which direction to choose at forks in the path. By following the guidance to go left or right, she could find the correct route and successfully escape this nightmare. With this realization, Lisa dragged her exhausted body forward once more. After quickly passing through the previous obstacles, she successfully reached the sulfuric acid pool. She slowly lowered her arm into the acid to remove the bracelet, revealing escape route symbols etched into her wrist. Following these clues, Lisa finally found the exit. But things were never that simple. 3 guillotine blades blocked the tunnel, slicing anything that passed through into halves with their cold edges. Seeing hope so near, Lisa decided not to wait for death. She began timing the intervals between the blade's falls. Counting to exactly 4 seconds, she quickly slipped through the gap as the blade crashed down, just grazing her foot. Her timing was perfect. Lisa used the same method to pass the second guillotine. Hope was within reach, but at the third blade, Lisa discovered in despair that this one fell exceptionally fast, less than 3 seconds, making it impossible to crawl through in time. Yet with the exit right ahead, no matter how terrified she felt, Lisa had to take the risk. After steeling herself, she crawled forward at lightning speed the moment the blade lifted. Even so, her foot was brutally severed. Excruciating pain shot through her body, and Lisa nearly fainted multiple times. But seeing the exit she had found after facing death repeatedly, she suddenly felt inexhaustible strength. Enduring the piercing pain, she crawled toward the exit step by step. However, fate seemed to play a cruel joke. When Lisa reached the mirror, she discovered the exit was merely an illuminated screen. Her heart turned to ashes, and her body collapsed like a deflated balloon, all hope of survival gone. Lisa lay on the cold metal plate, shedding tears of frustration as she silently awaited death. Just then, a crack opened overhead, and the light of hope appeared once more. She was finally rescued.